Lexi Suter spoke to witnesses and residents, people who tried to help in all of this, and they're still in shock tonight, Lexi.
A huge wave of water and debris came coming down this mountain, sweeping away 14 people just about a half a mile from where I am standing right now. Now, these people were just out here enjoying their Saturday, a family function. It's a popular local spot, and people here tell me they have never had anything like this happen.
Across the bridge from that crossing, they found a sandal, a little kid's sandal.
Albert Masterson will never forget the way this water looked.
The wall of water, I was behind my house on my deck, and the wall of water that came down when I heard it coming was a good 4 feet with debris, all big, huge logs as big as trees.
A sea of black filled with ash and wood from the charred land left by the Highline fire. It swept 14 people away. 4 were rescued by helicopter, 9 found dead, and 1 man still out here.
We loaded up our canopy and coffee and water and everything. We've been set up here since about 5, 6 o'clock this morning, all day.
While about 40 volunteers from the Tonto Rim Rescue Team work tirelessly, the people of Payson providing any kind of support.
I want Elise to help somebody. I want Elise do something. I don't care. I just want to help.
This tight-knit mountain town rocked by tragedy and still in a very state of shock that something so awful happened at a favorite local spot.
It's really a tragedy. You know, I feel so sorry for this family. My heart goes out to all of them, you know, anyone that's involved with this. It's just horrible, just horrible.
The search will resume at 6 a.m. tomorrow. I did just speak with the Gila County Sheriff's Office. They tell me this is still a rescue effort. This is not a recovery. Everyone here truly holding out hope they find that last young man alive. Reporting in Payson tonight, Lexi Suter, ABC 15, Arizona.
We want to get you a better perspective of that search area, a wide view from Air 15, and the camera's going to zoom into Ground Zero. Again, this is northeast of Payson, right along Ellison Creek, which merges nearby with the East Verde River. Maybe you've heard of Water Wheel Campground in this part of the Tonto Creek National Forest. It's known for its waterfalls and beautiful trails out there. We'll map that out for you in just a moment, but first, ABC 15's Megan Thompson has been the closest to the search area for us tonight.
She's joining us to talk logistics here and more specifics on the determined attitudes behind the rescue operation. Megan?
Determined is the perfect word to describe all of the people who have come out here. And in fact, they were able to save 4 people who are now here recovering at the hospital tonight from hypothermia. Now, despite all of the odds, they say they are hoping for that miracle tonight that Lexi was just mentioning, and they are going to fight until they get it. They are the people tasked with the title of hero, and it's one they don't take lightly, especially now.
I don't recall anything of this magnitude. Nothing like this. Nothing like this.
The flash flood water surprising swimming hole guests, Mother Nature's monsoon, and the recent Highline fire behind what made this flood so deadly.
There's very little vegetation and the water just runs right off. So that added to the flash flood. It also added a lot of debris and ash from that fire.
It took the strength of DPS, fire departments, rescue crews, and volunteers to sift through all of it. But while they fight to pull aside that heavy debris, their hearts even heavier.
That weighs on you, and that wears you down. It does.
Pulling children as small as 2 years old out of the waters, knowing a family unit can't be restored. But they can help bring some kind of closure, their motivation for the family that is searched right alongside them.
I can't imagine what they're going through. I can't.
And the weather, obviously, raining in the valley, raining across the state, raining right here in Payson tonight. It is just hard and emotional for all people. And we saw so many people in the community just asking if they could come by and volunteer, work alongside those search and rescue teams. It's obvious the whole community is grieving here tonight. The whole state is grieving here tonight, and we know they will not stop fighting until they bring everyone home. Reporting live in Payson tonight, Megan Thompson, ABC 15, Arizona.
So many people pitching in to help there, Megan. Thank you. As she mentioned, we do want to show you exactly where all of this happened, giving you really a view from the valley down here. Payson, about an hour and a half away up north, and it's really a popular spot for people to escape the heat, hit the water. A swimming hole 10 miles outside of Payson is where this happened. So we do want to zoom in a little bit, give you an idea of of a closer view of Payson so we can get an idea where this happened. The flash flooding started here in the junction where the East Verde River meets Ellison Creek. And if you go down here, you can imagine all of the debris flowing. We talked about that swimming hole, Cold Springs, just downstream from there. That's where the debris and the rushing water swept people away, and that's where rescuers were dispatched.